We are tipping off the 2K TV virtual rap party in the theater today. We are going 3v3, and we've got some members of the community joining us here today. So let's introduce our members right now. We've got Dat Girl Megan and King Jordan. Welcome to the show. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. It's good seeing you, Alexis and LD, and having Danny the GOAT on my team. And Meg, oh, this is going to be an exciting show today. I'm ready.
How we feeling, Megan?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here. Happy to be here again. Ready to get some dubs to my teammates.
And the third member of the team today in the 3v3 is Danny, who got benched last game.
Yeah, honestly, you might accuse me of sandbagging that game to get benched for this moment to pick up a win to kick off the show. It might have all been in here. Who knows?
Now listen, I've seen Megan play. I've played up against her and her team. I've played.
The story continues. This chapter from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. The Timberwolves taking on the Raptors. For the Timberwolves, playing at a high level deep into the season, and they're hungry to keep it going tonight. Raptors, Timberwolves, up next. Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Zion Williamson. Holiday out there with Walker. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. And for Toronto, Michael Porter's out there with Jarrett Allen. Then there's Miles Bridges. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Young in at the 1 spot. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Now, here is Young on the wing. Bridges from 13. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Tatum passes to Holiday. Outside, Walker for the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Like a swing shot. Once the ball's in Walker's hands, he's locked and loaded.
Young inside, guarded by Holiday. Young's shot is good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Now here's Tatum. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game.
How about Tatum there, using his muscle, easily absorbing the contact and still able to knock down the shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triplet.
Young against Holiday. Here's Walker. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
It's Young on the wing, guarded by Holiday. And that one is good. Young's got his second bucket.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Inside, here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And it's Allen with the jam.
In terms of playmaking, Trae is as good as they come.
Young against Holiday. Outside Tatum. With the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And the rejection by Tatum. Outside Holiday. Outside Walker. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Now here's Allen. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Young's shot is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Tatum against Bridges. On the wing, Holiday. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Porter, no luck. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Timberwolves. Williamson in the post. Porter's there, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. The Raptors making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Garza's checked in. Toronto trailing. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
An interconference matchup. Last season, they went 2-0 against this club.
Every person in your section get a shirt. It's that simple. Like here.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Trae Young. Timberwolves on defense. Porter finds Young. Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Now here's Walker. 5 points in the game. There's the pass to Holiday. Here's Garza. Shot clock at 5. No good on the triple. Up there for Allen, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Now, here is Young in the game against New Orleans. Very impressive. To the inside. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trae makes quick reads and great decisions.
Now here's Walker. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Passes it to Garza. Trying to get something going, and the layup is up and in.
It's so challenging trying to stop Zion. He's excellent at fighting off defenders.
On the wing, Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Michael Porter Jr. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
He doesn't get the second one. Here's Allen, and the layup falls. Allen's got 10.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside, Walker. Porter with a block, and they'll keep possession.
A true physical specimen. It's tough to keep up with Zion's athletic ability.
First trip to the line for him here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Lonnie Walker. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Certainly goes to the line a lot. A spot where Williamson would like to become more efficient.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Tatum. The shot, no good. Ready by Bogdanovich. Up top corner, over Williamson. Open jump shot off the mark.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Raptors lead by 7. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Here's Holiday. No scoring in this one. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Alperen Şengün out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Gordon. Then it's Holiday. And it's Tatum in at the 3.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Porter kicks to Bridges. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Bridges has got the lead back up to 7 now for Toronto.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Pass to Şengün. Over Oubre. Drilled from 11 feet out. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
Fantastic defense there, but he somehow still got the fadeaway jumper to go.
Here's Young, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And the 3 ball is good. Tatum's got 8 points.
That's what makes Tatum so dangerous. Offensively, he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Tatum against Bridges. Tatum passes to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Gordon's got his first 2 points of the night. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
Tatum down low. Defended by Bridges. Oubre against Gordon. Off target at the rim. Bridges dishes to Young. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now a 6-point Toronto lead.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Count that bucket. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense cannot afford to give him an inch that close to the basket because he will burn you every time.
Allen kicks to Young. Back to Allen. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 4. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 6.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
On its way from Young for 2, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Leave it to Young to run up the scoreboard. He loves attacking the defense.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Williamson with it, over Porter. Porter with a block. On the wing, Bridges. Over Tatum. Bridges misses.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
From deep. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wound up there for Allen. And stolen by Williamson. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Great job keeping his eyes up the floor. Zion's teammate making it easy and getting wide open.
Hey, Smitty, you want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by Gordon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
Some changes for Toronto. Sohan's checked in, and it's Bogdanovich in for Kelly Oubre. Minnesota also with the sub. Walker's checked in. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What a play by Sohan, basically demanding that his shot get through.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Timberwolves trail by 5. There's the pass to Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Pass to Allen. And here's Young from the arc. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end, trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Young against Holiday. And Young kicks to Porter. Back to Young. Stolen by Holiday. It's good. This game is all even.
Drew Holiday is providing full service, showing he can do it all.
Wound up there for Allen. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Toronto. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all.
The Timberwolves, 22.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Trae Young was the story in the first quarter. He had 21 points, 2 rebounds, and 7 assists. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get wet exits.
And Shaq, what did you think about Minnesota?
Well, they had a strong perimeter.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Miles Bridges is out there with Porter. Then it's Trae Young. And there's Jared Allen. And it's Oubre in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Raptors have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
That free throw good from Young.
The confidence Trae Young plays with is really something. It helps him be such a thorn in the D side.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Passes it to Williamson. Out to the right wing. Holiday dishes to Williamson. Williamson on the follow. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Oh, man, I'm happy I didn't have to box out Zion. He's a load.
Shots good from Young. Young's got 25 points in the game. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Tatum against Bridges. Tatum's shot is off. And here's Bridges. They'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. Porter in the corner. Over Williamson. That's good from Porter on the assist from Bridges.
And just great elevation with the shot. Porter can rise and fire over the top of Tatum.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Oubre, that one goes in. Oubre's got his first basket.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Walker the pass to Holiday. He kicks to Williamson. The Timberwolves working the ball around him. Walker in the post, covered by Oubre. Pass to Holiday. Clock at 6. Goes up again, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know Drew Holiday will shift his pace ever so slightly, just enough to get you to overcommit.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Garza's checked in. Both free throws good from Holiday.
And you know, Drew Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his first.
It's his first trip to the line.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Minnesota's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Holiday, the pass to Walker. And here's Tatum for 3. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Allen with the jam.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Look here at the numbers for Allen. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. First in shooting percentage, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And you're right, he's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Tatum against Bridges. Down low. Here's Allen. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
The pass to Walker. Back to Williamson. Over Porter. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Williamson.
There's no stopping Zion when he's that close to the basket.
Young outside. Charity stripe shot. Here's Allen. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Very composed, under control. Holiday does a good job of converting in traffic.
Oubre. No good there. Walker with some nice D.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
For the lead, and another 3 for Minnesota.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
He gets that one. Holiday's got 6 in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Bridges. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Allen's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Great look there, but off target.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Off target with his 3. Oubre kicks to Bridges. Got a piece of it. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
There's 14 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Holiday against Young. Pass to Kamare. Over Bogdanovich. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. Walker out there with Holiday. Then there's Williamson. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Kamare in at the 3 spot. Holiday finds Williamson. Rebound by Sohan.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
From 7, and it's Collins getting it to go. Collins has got his first bucket of the night.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Passes it to Şengün. Over Collins. Şengün with the bucket.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Coffey. Guarded by Walker. Coffey can't get it to go. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road trip. Toronto calls timeout.
It's time for T-shirts.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks so much, David. Holiday gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, Holiday moves so smoothly. Good job of creating space off the pick.
Young left side. Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Here's Tatum. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Allen dishes to Young. Bridges, no one around him. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
And Holiday kicks to Walker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Love that response from Walker. What a competitive player.
Here's Young. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game. And that's given them a lot of options.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. From downtown, Toronto grabs the miss. Young with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And that one's good by Porter.
And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy, someone who enjoys taking and making huge shots for his team.
From 11 feet away, shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Walker.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Toronto calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let-up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Here's Young. Over Holiday. Here's Bridges with plenty of space. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
And here's Tatum for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Porter's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Young's shot is good.
It never really gets old watching Trey fire away from distance.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Tatum kicks to Walker. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Şengün, no good. They had a chance to end the run there. Bogdanovich inside. Tatum on him. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Showing off the power there. Holiday likes to attack and comes at it with a lot of force.
Holiday against Young. Over Holiday. Again, Toronto.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And how about the willpower of Tatum? He just takes over and finishes through the contact.
Bogdanovich against Walker. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 9 now for Toronto.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Roll through, big hearts. One more time, Theo. Let's hear it for your Raptors.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He gets it in there.
That's about as tough as a finish you'll see. But when you're up against someone as strong as Zion, contact doesn't faze him.
To the middle, here's Porter. And he lays it straight in. And the Raptors lead by 9.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Tatum. Porter pulls it in. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Gordon, the pass to Holiday. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, you see right there, Holiday can break you down and get up into his shot in rhythm.
Here's Sohan. And so it's Toronto winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
And peace.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.